right, so it's time to announce the second Tabletop Music Comp. For those of you who don't know, the Tabletop Music Comp is a composing competition designed to emulate what it's like working on the early stages of a professional scoring project. This competition is formatted to help mimic what it's like writing music, when all you have to work with is an early version of the script and a conversation with the director. To this end, you will be given a very brief prompt describing the basic scene and general vibe or mood that you need to capture with your music. Then, to enter the competition, you need to accomplish 2 things. Number 1, you need to write a piece of music that you think matches the prompt. And number 2, you need to use the description of your video to describe your thought process, inspiration, and reasoning behind the music that you've written. Now, this second element is a unique aspect of this competition, and it encourages you to think about the way you would communicate and potentially defend your ideas to a director or collaborator. All submissions are going to be graded on 4 things. Number 1, how effectively the music captures the mood or vibe of the prompt. Number 2, the overall compositional craft of the music. Number 3 is the creative personality and style of the music. And then number 4 is the mix quality. Now, as you can see, the first category is worth the most points. The key to getting maximum points will be to spend time carefully planning and then writing a quality description of your music. I recommend pretending that you're sending an email to your director. You're sharing your music for the first time and you want to explain your ideas and thought process behind what you've written. What was your vision? And how do the different elements of your music help support the story? Category number 2 is compositional craft, and it will focus on how well written your music is, and not on the quality of sound libraries that you're using. I'll be looking for how well organized your ideas are. Does your music sound clear or cluttered? And what's the overall flow? Are there any moments where it feels jarring, as if something's missing or that something is a bit too much? Categories number 3 and 4 are worth significantly fewer points, but they will still be important to help you set your music apart from the rest of the submissions. Category number 3 in particular focuses on whether your music sounds original or formulaic in design, among other things. Basically, I'll be looking to see whether your music sounds like something you've written, or whether you've just blatantly ripped off another composer that you admire. The winners of this competition are going to be the composers who rack up the most points across this rubric. The prizes for this competition are going to be the same as last time. First place gets a free private lesson on any musical topic with yours truly, as well as 2 free ebooks of their choice from my website. Second place gets the 2 free ebooks, and third place gets to pick 1 free ebook. Now, I am working on getting additional prizes donated, so keep an eye out for potential updates. But with all of that being said, let's get into the specifics about how you actually enter this competition. First things first, the competition prompt is "The battle is going badly," when suddenly reinforcements arrive and help turn the tide. In order to compete, you must, number 1, compose a short piece of music that you think captures the mood or vibe of the prompt. This music can be a maximum of 90 seconds long, with a 3-second grace period. This is very important because if you overshoot the 3-second grace period, you will be disqualified. After all, in a real job, the length of your music needs to match the scene and not the other way around. Number 2, you need to write a detailed description of your inspiration and process in the description of your video. Again, you want to treat this like a conversation or email with your director. Your goal is to help me understand your music and the thought process behind writing it. I want to know how you interpreted the prompt. What kind of story and vibe are you going for with your music? And what specific ideas and strategies did you come up with to help portray the vibe and tell the story with your music? When you're ready, you want to upload your music to YouTube as a public video. Make sure that you tag this channel and or use the hashtag Tabletop Music Comp in the title of the video if you want your piece to be found. Then finally, make sure you're subscribed to the channel and you're good to go. The due date for all submissions is Monday, August 19th, with the tentative date for the winner announcements being the following Friday, August 23rd. So, good luck to all of the participants, and I can't wait to listen to your music. Have a good one.